Hello, beloveds. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Sherry Mosley, and we'll be doing our check-in for the November 30th of 2020 full moon lunar eclipse. So a lot has probably happened since the new moon on the 14th that was really bringing in the 1111 gateway energy. And now we have this eclipse that is occurring with this full moon. And this is really seeming to bring about a lot of what seems like cleanup or adjustments. So things that have been changing or moving forward, this is the time, and maybe even days leading up to the eclipse and the weeks that are going to follow until the eclipse at the next moon. And this is the time when things are going to be kind of cleared out. So anything that is needing to be adjusted is going to be reviewed. So things may be popping up synchronistically, or maybe there's a sudden idea that seems to come out of nowhere, an aha of, oh, why didn't I think of that before? So go with these nudges and allow these adjustments to take place, as this is part of getting ready for the new energy. So many changes have happened this year, a lot of clearing out. New things have started to come in, new changes, new lifestyles, new relationships, changes in relationships. So now is the revitalization review time of that. We also had Neptune come direct on the 28th. So we're really getting all these planets direct and really moving forward. So go ahead and do your reviews and make the changes or the adjustments that you know you need to make. And the eclipse should really highlight this. So the next 2 weeks, focus on what is being brought to your attention, to focus on maybe lessons that you learned in certain areas and applying those changes that you need to from those lessons. So these lessons are coming at an accelerated rate as we're all being kind of accelerated or pushed forward on our path as we get ready for the great conjunction that's happening on the 21st. And this is going to really shift the energy in a profound way, putting us into a whole new 20-year cycle that is going to bring us into the age of Aquarius that we have been waiting for. So this full moon lunar eclipse is part of building up for that process. So we'll go ahead and do a check-in. And just a note, I am doing an event a live event over spanning a couple of days for the Great Conjunction, because it is such a big event and moment and jumping off point. And I'll talk about that more at the end. So now we're going to go ahead and do our check-in with the Elohim, the beings of form. They hold our highest divine blueprints. And also checking in with the councils of light, where our ascended master consciousness is downloaded from, to see what activations and upgrades we have for this full moon lunar eclipse, helping each of us to move forward on our highest aligned paths. Shikutuana kate ikiana kate tishtokutuane kutuane keshiki ata ene kiti iki anu kutuare eki shiki ara eki ara katara kutuano kutuata ashiki ine ishi ine ki atu kutuane kutuana kate eshtiki ata teteana kutuane Te atara rekio to'onu kotushoko otua ta'ane ne ki ikia ta'ane. E tiana hashekotu rukotuane. Ke tiana re ki shiki okotu koto reki iti ana reki kia to koto ana kete ishtika atara koto ne koto ana kashtaka ana kata eki atara eki atana koto ana kashake eki ata akatare katere ki kiana koto ana tishtiku koto ana kare eki ata ketiara koto ana ashtahara katana. They're showing an image of a bridge, and this bridge is almost like it's building as you are stepping over it. And this is going to occur when you are in alignment and you are following that guidance of the readjustments. The planks of the bridge will unfold before you, taking you across anything that would be a hindrance directly to where you need to go. If you are unable to follow the signs, the synchronicities, things that are trying to guide you in the right direction, you will fall through the bridge into the water below. And this will actually be for your benefit to stop you from going forward without learning how to build this bridge. Because learning how to build this bridge is what is going to help you on the journey later. So either way, it's going to benefit you. There just may be more of a seamless moving forward feeling, even though it may seem like, why am I doing this? This is dumb. I feel stupid. I feel ashamed. Letting go of that and trusting what is unfolding beneath your feet to carry you across. So really learning to silence that egoic doubt thoughts when you know from your higher knowing that you are being guided in the best direction and alignment for your highest path. And again, they're just repeating, there's nothing wrong if you fall through the bridge. That is your highest path if you are not seeing these signs and synchronicities and other guidance that is directing you across the bridge. Right? It's something that you still are working on learning. So pay extra attention. Koshiki ki ana kokoti ineki kiara koto ukoshuki ineki shiki ata eki ana kata koto neke keshiki koto rukoto ata toto ana kashakati ara koto kuana kate ketiara akatana kashteke koto koto ana kashiki ana kata koto. Learning to laugh at yourself and then to also follow what you feel inspired and excited to follow through with. Kishikoto anake ki anokoto, kishikatoru kuku anakete, kete aragoto ana, teshiki anakoto koto ana, titi anakasheki arakatara koto kuonake, kete anakasha katara koto, tonoku tuate kiana kashaka ene, tishikatara kokoto ana. Upgrades katikata chokwata kateana kato kutuko shteke eke ekeana tearo kuku anakate eke keashaka kuku kutu akashiki eki iniki kitiki akataro ku kuto anakasha kata kaiki kiano ku ata ikta akatuku tu uku anakata ke ere ke ine ke kiakaku ata ate eshteki ki shtuku ukoto tete kutu anaka te shteke at ki anaka ki arka koko tuku kokte ekte ki akata kata ke tuku tuku akte eke anaka te ki arka kurukutu anaka shteke tadere ki atanaku tuku to anake ki arakata ke tiara kakatu rukutu anakate ke shteki ki akutu unukutu tete ne kata kete iniki akatara ki kutu kushteki ki arakiata kete katara ko kutu ara eke arakate ana ke anuku kuturu ko kutu ana ke tu ana kate ke kia shakata ke shiki koto ana anane ke te ke arakoto eshtekata akati ki kutu ko ane one ia nane auto teste eke toata toatata eke ata tuyo nukuto tete ke ata teoruku ukush teke ke te ata tunuku kuto anakate kiti ki ata koto ku ane hea shakate ke shiki koto heke aitare ki ashtaka ko shoko to ane onoko to ko shoko koana kokoana kashake keate kitiana kashakata a katane katane ke ata ateate teate torokoto akate titiana kashakata ato unoko. And there is a reminder that the universe, the multiverse, all that is, all those that are around you, this planet Earth, all need you to be who you truly are. When you are who you truly are is when you are in your highest service. And what comes next in that daily plan of being your highest self will become clear. So following that guidance, allowing yourself to move forward with that highest plan. Sometimes it may be doing nothing. Sometimes it may be doing something that feels completely embarrassing. But always go within and see if it feels tense or smooth. And see what the tenseness is. What is it really telling you? Is something out of alignment, or are you afraid of following through? There is so much coming in store for you. This is just going to be the beginning. So learn this now, so moving forward, things will flow even more smoothly. Okay. So a little bit different frequencies coming in there. You can tell I've kind of come out of the channeled state there. I will go ahead and do the extended 30-minute transmission for this full moon lunar eclipse, and I will post the description for this extended transmission with the link below so that you can download it if you feel called or drawn to the longer transmission. Or, of course, you can join my Patreon, which is linked below, and all of the extended transmissions are posted there automatically, so you don't have to keep signing up to receive them. A lot of messages coming through, so there may be a lot happening in the next 2 weeks very quickly, which it seems like they're preparing you for that. So pay attention. Go ahead and work with your Akashic Enlightenment as a good tool for you to align with that higher guidance. If you need a personal Shamanic Akashic record reading to clear out any blocks or to assist with understanding what are these changes that you need to make, maybe you're not able to see it clearly, maybe you have some fears that you're trying to get over, all of this is a good reason to come in for a reading. And also there is the Akashic Aura Light Language sessions that are the personal light language readings. And now I'm also offering the Aquilorian Crystalline Light Healings, where we do a healing session. And this can also help with accelerating your ascension path or doing healing work, even on the physical level. Also, there is, of course, the Akashic Enlightenment level 1, 2, 3, and then 4 through 8 are mostly light language transmissions in high-level Akashic Enlightenment attunement frequencies. You can also get attuned to become a practitioner or a carrier of the Aquilorian Crystalline Light Healing. So I'm also offering those attunements. All of this is on my website as the services that I offer. There are also the upcoming retreats, the Great Conjunction. We're going to be doing a transmission on the solstice during the conjunction on the 21st. Then there is also going to be the following week after the conjunction, a transmission each day, one to do a clearing, one to do a revitalization, and then one for and aligning you with what is to come. Then we're also going to do some Akashic Enlightenment work to see what is an alignment for you. So you can begin working with Akashic Enlightenment there, or those of you who are already familiar with it, you can go ahead and join as you already know how to use the Akashic Enlightenment prayer. I will be doing a brief introduction of how to work with Akashic Enlightenment in that retreat. And then we'll also do a little check-in once we're in January. So it goes through January 5th. So a nice time to go within during the deepest part of winter. The other retreat is the Bringing in the Light retreat that is going to be in Kauai, Hawaii, the end of February. And this is bringing in this new light that is coming in with this new conjunction for this age of Aquarius. So there's still going to be some energies clearing out in January through February. There's another astrological event happening, I believe, February 17th. And then after that, this is when the new energies are really starting to anchor in, which is why we'll be at the Birthing Vortex in Kauai. If you feel called to do this work, then this is part of your Lightworker mission and or assignment. Many of you are signing up as you feel drawn to it, or you know that you're supposed to be there. So there is still availability for that, and you can go ahead and sign up on my website to join us for that great retreat. We will be doing light language transmissions, working with the aquamarine crystal and light healing and Akashic Enlightenment, and of course spending some time on beautiful Hawaii, just allowing the energies there to assist us with aligning with and bringing through the new light frequencies that are coming to Earth. Because between 2020 has been the kickoff, but now that we're coming into 2021, going up to 2024, this is the time. This is when there is going to be a lot of major accelerated ascension going on. So many light workers are shifting their lives, coming into doing their work more and more and more. And this is part of what this retreat work is for. So that even if this isn't your profession, you're able to join and do the light work that you came to this incarnation to do. There's also, of course, the Mount Shasta retreat that's going to be the end of August. That is also up for you to sign up for if you feel called to go and connect with the interdimensional beings for your own ascension and healing. Okay, I think that is everything. There's always the Akashic Enlightenment books. There's the first book and the Origins of Humanity book. Both are on Amazon, on Kindle and paperback, so you can start working with Akashic Enlightenment that way, as well as learning more about Ascension and the whole journey and my journey and connecting with all of this. It's a good place to just do a little self-study. Okay, I hope that you're all doing well. I know it's an exciting time. There's a lot going on. Just keep going one day at a time. Be as present as you can. Try to get some quiet time to focus on where this highest aligned path is for you. All right, sending you all so much love and so much light. And I look forward to connecting with you in a personal session. Otherwise, I will see you here in a couple weeks for the new moon. Much love and light, and bye for now.